Welcome back to the channel. I'm Marcus. This is week 2 of my peak block, and I'm about 20 days out from competition on May 5th. This is a normal week for the most part, except for the fact that I'm going to have to condense the 4 days of my training into 4 straight days, not taking a break on Wednesday like I typically do, because I'm going to be flying down to Florida for the weekend. So I'm going to try and bang out all 4 days back to back. It's going to be a normal week for the most part, except for Thursday. That's going to be a heavy deadlift session, looking at roughly 95% of my 1 rep max, or attempt 2 at my next competition, and hopefully hit 430 or better for my final lift. This is day 3 of the week, heavy deadlifts. This is actually my last warm-up at 395, which will be equivalent to my first attempt on competition day. Day 2 of the second to last week of my peak block. I'm 11 days out from my competition on May 5th. I did day 2 training yesterday because it was very easy. It's under 30 minutes, push-ups and a few things like that are pec and tricep focused. And I saved the heavy squat day for today because I was traveling over the weekend. My body was a little bit run down and stiff from no activity really for 3 to 4 days, being on a tight plane. My sleep was decent. My nutrition's okay. I'm preparing to do a squat today, a single squat attempt at roughly 95% of my max, so that would be around 415 to 420. A little bit nervous, and I gotta say I'm a little nervous going into the competition, more so than I've been in the past. This being my 3rd meet, I'm hitting heaviest numbers that I will attempt ever. There is a bit of anxiety behind all of that, and I'm trying to get past that So I'm feeling decent. I did my warm-ups, my stretches. I got to hit warm-ups and squats, work my way up to that top single. Today is Sunday, April 28th. I'm exactly 1 week out from my next meet on May 5th. And the last 2 weeks are being condensed into one video that I'll probably post later today. Unfortunately, things have not been going very well for me in this peak block. And I'm not too happy with it, but I'm trying not to stay down. Trying to get myself motivated and keep going. Today I begin the final week of my peak block, which is a taper week. And this should be very easy. So hopefully I can recover and get myself back to a good state before I hit the platform on Sunday. Pretty much been failing all of my lifts, squats, bench, deadlifts, you name it. I've pretty much failed all of my top sets. So it's been a bit discouraging. On top of that, I've had some elbow pain that came out in the last couple of weeks of my strength block leading into the peak block as my bench press got heavier and heavier. And then to top that off, I probably overdid it with some curls, doing 85 pounds for a set. And I was just being lazy. I didn't want to unload plates and reload weights. I knew I could do it, but it just put a strain on the elbow pain that I was already feeling. Not the smartest move, but I got to live with it and move forward. So that's what I'm going to do. Wish me luck, and we'll keep moving from there.